Well, hello everyone. How's it going tonight?
Hello, hello, hello.
What's going on, Mrs. TB? How are you tonight?
Doing well. How are you doing, TB?
Oh, hanging in there.
It's a cold day today.
Yeah, I had to go into the office today, so I was out and about in that cold weather after a little bit of snow this weekend. We didn't get what the East Coast is getting, but we got some decent snow. That's for sure.
Yeah, we did.
Who do we have out there? Silver Stealer? What's happening?
Ooh, Running Eagle's also there too.
What's
Hi there.
up, Running Eagle? I'm not sure what he typed there. Hawaii. All right. Winning Image Photography. What's going on? Good evening. Had a discussion with them over the weekend. Always fun to talk to our friends and see how they're doing.
Absolutely.
So, wow, man, what a weekend, huh? We'll wait for a few more people to join before we get into it, but there's a lot to talk about tonight, that's for sure.
For sure.
Wow, the hype and the ups and the downs and the all-arounds, man. I'm telling you, let me
Roller coaster ride for sure.
jump over here and see what's happened with Spot in the last few minutes
seconds.
since the last time I looked. All right. What did I put down on my sheet here? What was it when I looked at it a couple hours ago? All right, it's gone down a little bit. Who else we have out there? Don't ask. What's happening? Don't ask. And then Michael Andrews. Hey, Michael. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, silver is crazy right now. I'm sure we'll be talking about that for most of the night.
Keith, hi there.
Hey, Keith. What's going on? Just checked, and 40% Kennedy is at 424 cents right now. 424 cents. All right. And then, boy, Mrs. TB, your computer pops up with stuff long before mine does.
I don't know why.
I was looking for Keith. I didn't see Keith on there. Must be way up there. Oh, yeah, he snuck on in there, didn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
Before don't ask.
Sorry I asked. I should have asked. Sterling Cannabis, what's happening? SC, thank you for joining us. Good evening to you, our friend. Oh, so we're starting to get a few people to join us. Just watching a pretty cool live stream with, you see Raven and Silver Seeker and Rob Finds Treasure and Half Dollar Make You Holla. Pretty good. Those guys had a quadrant there of them all answering questions. I had almost 500 people on there, so it's pretty cool. Those guys are all now have awesome channels and enjoyed some of their input and insight on things. 420. What's happening? It's All Good is with us tonight. What's up, IAG? Appreciate you joining us. All right, so yeah, what a wild weekend. Both the weather, Sterling Cannabis, I don't think you got much up north of us. I think we were kind of the cutoff line here, and I know south of us got quite a bit more. But I don't think up a little bit north got much of that snowstorm that came through on Sunday. Which I was worried because we're going to talk a little bit about a coin show I went to yesterday.
Ooh.
And I was worried I might not be able to make it because it was a good hour drive from the house. I was like, oh man, Mrs. TV, it's supposed to snow. It's the first coin show in several months around here.
I know, I wouldn't let you talk yourself out of
Yeah, you're a motivator. Get off the couch and go. We had a plan, and the plan worked. And
yeah,
but
my plan was to remain sitting on the couch and send you out into the cold, and it worked.
And you're like, as long as you're out. Yes, you did do that to me, didn't you?
You're revealing a little too much of my plan.
At least you let me take your car, which has heated seats.
And four-wheel drive.
That's right. Yep, Silver Stealer, Matthew Stafford was traded, which I'm happy about. I think Stafford's a pretty good quarterback. Be interesting to see if he can win on another team and prove himself. I don't think he's a Super Bowl quarterback, but I think he's a pretty good quarterback, so we'll see what happens. Looks like the Lions are making some big changes, so we'll see what happens with that over the offseason for sure. All right. 47,420 snowed for 3 days here, but only 7 inches. Well, that's good that you don't have to deal with several feet, that's for sure.
For sure.
Sterling Canvas says we have sunshine and great ice fishing. Well, there you go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Catch any ice?
Yeah, it's all good. It's complimenting winning image photography on her video she did on our favorite coins. Yeah, that was a great video there, Winnie. I know you put a lot of work into that, and it came out nice. Yeah, it covered up well, and it was a really thoughtful and well put together production there. Appreciate that one for sure. Silver Steeler says they got 3 inches of snow and then it rained, all gone. It's all right. You know, my attitude is with the winter, every day you can make it one day closer to spring. Yeah. You're doing all right. So it's been overall, it's been a mild winter. I think I've had to fire up the snowblower twice. I probably should have done it yesterday too, but fired up twice, and it's been in that 20s. It hasn't been minus anything yet. So overall, the winter's been okay for us up here in Michigan.
Yep.
Yeah, so anyway, still going to try to wait just a couple more minutes. See if a few more people might join before we get into the big discussion about the weekend. Don't ask says, hi, I've got 0 snow.
Maybe don't ask should be don't tell. Make us jealous.
Let me see. Winning, Sterling Canvas says the last time the Lions won was the year he was born. It was a long time ago. 47,420 says 4 of my 2021 ASC Classics came in today. Ooh. ASC Classics, oh, I love it. The 47,420, he's getting the message out. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but why not now? So my video I put out yesterday said, let's not call them ASC Type 1s. Let's call them ASC Classics.
Yeah.
Doesn't that sound better? Doesn't that sound better?
Like that.
Yeah, ASC Classics. Yeah, I hope it catches on too. Hashtag ASC Classic. Winning says, always remember proof of coins are reflective. Well, I was telling you guys about how I did the long video where I popped every one of my ASCs out of capsules and put them into my ASC album, 35 of them at the time. One by one, popped them out, put them in there, and I kind of sped up the video in places and spent a lot of time on it, and I got done with it, and I was like, man, my face was everywhere in that video. I tried to cover it up and spend tons of time, and it's just like, I couldn't do it. It just, the video looked too bad. And it's like, man, just kind of a bummer when you just don't realize. And then my video I put out yesterday, my one I got coming out probably the next day or two, for some reason my lights were all dark. And it's really dark in the video. I'm like, how the heck did that happen? More importantly, how did I not notice it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Running in our Sterling Cannabis says, like, classic Coke. That's right. We can call them classic American Silver Eagles. I know that Type 1 and Type 2s are have been used in the past for kind of the historical coins. But not now. It's 2021. And then Type 2 we're going to call Reborn, which that doesn't sound as good as classic. It's kind of like tossing that around. Reborn, Rebirth, Reissued, I went with Reborn, but we might be able to come up with a better one for Type 2.
Yeah, maybe somebody will come up with some suggestions here. We can ask the community.
Type 1 Classic is a classic, I think.
That's right.
So help spread the word. Hey, FD, what's going on? Silver Steeler says, dang it, I spaced it, Running Eagle. I will certainly look into it, I promise. Hey, Winning.
You're reading parts of a message. I'm not sure what that
No, I said from Silver Steeler. I'm reading that one.
Uh-huh.
Do you recall the Princess Gold denomination? All right, so he's asking about that Princess Gold coin. All right. 47,420 says, I got a 46D Wheatie in my change last week. Woo! Awesome. Congrats on that.
Ripples, Silver Ripples, listening and driving. Can't text and drive. Stay safe.
Yeah, stay safe. You got something really important to say? Pull off the road. I remember I did that once with International Stacker was having a live stream and he was talking about me on it. I was driving down the road and I had to pull off the road so I could start commenting on it. All right. Smash that like button. Says,
you couldn't pass up the opportunity to not respond, so.
It's not as easy on your phone to type as it is on a computer, though. All right, Sterling Cannabis. My son is coming up from Southern Ohio tomorrow for a week.
Cool.
I think the LCS trip is off the plans now. Oh, at least you get to see your son.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, Fiat Destroyers, you have to buy gold in 2021. You know what, Fiat? I don't believe that one bit. And if you stay around for a while, I don't. Fiat Destroyer always buys gold. Always. But if you hang around Fiat, you're not going to believe what me and Mrs. TV picked up over the weekend. I'm going to show this one. I'm not going to show everything, Mrs. T, but I am going to show that one. Oh, man, it's a beaut. It is a beaut. You are going to be very impressed and maybe even a little jealous. Just saying. All right, but Fiat, yeah, I'm kind of surprised you haven't bought anything. Hey, David Lewis, how you doing? Yeah, thanks for coming back and hanging out with us for a bit. Tonight we're going to do a couple giveaways, a little more minimal from what we usually give away. You can see there's going to be a dime and a war nickel. The war nickel's been through the war, it looks like, but
that's rough.
We got a couple easy giveaways tonight, I think. Running Eagle saying Fiat Destroyer, he's going to have to unsubscribe now. Not be able to get his gold fix. That's a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Silver Steeler says, what, you imposter Fiat Destroyer? We want the real Fiat back in the house.
Who logged on? Fiat
Somebody
Destroyer.
stole his identity. Identity theft. David Lewis says, expecting 12 to 18 inches of snow. Yikes. Not so bad in places that expect that kind of snow, like out there, but still, that's a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Fiat Destroyer says, almost snagged a sweet piece on Saturday, but price was a bit higher than I wanted to pay. And then the shop where I get most of my gold deals was unexpectedly closed. Oh man.
That's a sad story.
Sterling Cannabis should have got a couple war nickels. I think I mailed those out quite a while ago now. Hopefully you got them. Not quite a while ago, 4 or 5 days anyway. I guess in USPS terms, that's, like 5 minutes ago.
Unfortunately.
Hey, Doug Ford. Hey, thanks for joining us. I saw you on another live stream the other night, and I thought, hey, we haven't heard from Doug in a while. How you doing, Doug? Thanks for joining us tonight. Gonna get some really good discussion going here, talking about the
Crazy weekend
and a few other things, but man, how about that weekend, folks? Fiat Destroyer has a fun story to report. Well, go ahead, report it. See, you could have Skyped in with us tonight, Fiat. You could be telling it live on the air with everybody. Man, all right. Sterling Cannabis got his 5 rubles he was talking about last week. Awesome. Yeah, we were able to pick up some of the yellow stuff this weekend, so that was pretty cool. And we've been trying to focus more on gold this year. But you guys know that gold's a toughie, so we had to get creative and do some creative things at the coin show yesterday. But all right, Doug, for eBay seller canceled my order today that I placed on Sunday. Well, that sucks. Oh, you gotta honor that. You gotta honor that. You can't go canceling your order. That's terrible. Oh, Fiat Destroyer stopped by a thrift store and found something shiny.
Oh,
all
see?
Right.
Couldn't spend the whole weekend.
All right, so Sterling Cannabis is waiting to open the nickels for his next video. Well, the same thing happens to me. I got a package in the mail today that I'm very anxious to open up, but didn't have a chance to record a video before the live stream, so the package didn't get opened up.
Yeah.
I have to wait.
It's waiting for you.
All right, yep. Winning does have a birthday coming up soon. Michael Andrews agrees, would love some more gold and silver in his possession. Fiat Destroyer says it was a nice sterling bracelet, bangles, a whole bunch in one piece, kind of hard to explain. I didn't have my scale on. All right, well, that's cool. Picking up some sterling, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking Running Eagle, question mark. I didn't see what Running Eagle said, but what about, did we say hi to Cash Cats? I think maybe we did, but if not, hey Cash.
Hey, Cash.
How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Just switch the numbers, Running Eagle. All right, but when I got home, Fiat Destroyer says, I verified it was sterling silver and ended up with 3.3 ounces of silver for $17. Woo! That's how you do it, Fiat. That is how you do it.
Excellent.
So what a crazy weekend, boy. That speculation. So the thing was, is I got some stuff to sell at the coin show together Saturday night. We said, we're gonna flip some stuff, make some money off some things. And then as things developed Saturday and into Sunday morning with the online bullion dealers shutting down, silver was going to magically go up to $100 an ounce on Monday. And I'm like, oh, Mrs. TB. I don't know if this is a good time to, go try to sell some of the stuff. And we talked and we're like, we know what it is today. We don't know what it's going to be tomorrow. Just go ahead and take care of it. So we did. I went over there.
I encouraged you. You were a little discouraged there.
We actually did quite well, actually. I was surprised. I called Mrs. TB and she's like, woo, you should be going to some more coin shows. But anyway, let me catch back up on the chat here.
Well, Lancaster said, I got my envelope and note. Mr. and Mrs. TB, thank you.
Yeah, glad you got it. Well, you're very welcome. All right. What's the spot price on silver, please? Last I looked, spot was, let me tell you, I'll refresh it here as JM Bullion says it is $28.79. When I looked 2 hours ago, it was $29.17. So it's gone down, what, about 40, 50 cents in the past couple hours. All right. Doug Ford says I did have 5 other sellers send me the Krugrands that I bought on Friday, though. So I was happy about that. Well, that's good.
That's good.
That's the way you do it. I mean, there's so often you make a deal with spot price at one point one day and the next day it changes. And, well, regardless what side you're on, you should honor that if you already struck the deal.
Honor the agreement.
Winning Image Photography, yep, says yep for the 28th year in a row. Sterling Cannabis says $29.55, a little bit less. JM Bullion tends to be a little bit more, but because I have the app, I just tend to go to them all the time, just so I'm consistent. But I think they're more than Kick Call. Kick Call's probably a little bit less. Maybe that's where Sterling Cannabis got his numbers from. All right, David Lewis says I'm a buyer at 25. There you go.
It's good to know. Good to know, where your threshold is, what's acceptable to you, and stick with your plan.
You're right, Mrs. TV. That's good advice. So gold today was 1867 when I looked, and last week it was 1863. So gold's done almost nothing. It's done $4 since last week. But silver, as we know, after today and yesterday, has gone up. It's gone back down a little bit, but it was $29.17 earlier, and it was $25.47 last week. So silver's gone up almost $4 an ounce since last week. It's quite an increase.
It is.
So, as we know, gold eagles have gone up in price, and
what about that ratio?
Yeah, that gold to silver ratio earlier was about 63. I think it's gone back up, but 63. It was 124 last March, so it's been cut in half in less than a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silver Stealer, we got those same emails too. The online dealers talked about their situation, why they had to do what they had to do. But their premiums, AMEX right now has got Eagles for about $12 above spot, which is really pretty crazy. But I do have a couple things to show here. So let's take a look at the Eagles from government.com, and we know that they're a little bit higher historically, but look at this, folks. 2021 Eagle, 45.62. And look at a roll, $902.
Woo! Ooh-wee.
Man, yesterday we bought a tube from the coin show, which I wasn't happy about, for $6.20, which works out to, $31 a piece. But look at that, $901.80. What happened? Silver Steeler went in. You guys are so fortunate to have finished your monster box. Man, what a blessing that is for you guys, huh? Woo! Doug Ford says, Silver Steel, I'm waiting for J.M. Bullion to send me the 10-ounce ELs they had on sale Saturday. I backed up the truck just before they sold out. I hope they honor it. Yeah, I would expect a company like J.M. Bullion. One of them said that they would honor everything that they had sold. That might have been a different one. But yeah, Doug, I'd be really, really shocked if they came back and canceled that order as long as it was in stock. All right, let me see. Heck yeah, he's rich, yeah. Let's say, what if you could get him for 500 or $45 a piece? So let's do the math here, folks. 45 times 500. So still, you got yourself $22,500 in that box. That's pretty darn nice. Yeah, Cash Cats was looking on eBay a few minutes ago, and it was similarly priced. I'll stick with 90% if I have to buy. But David Lewis, nice lead in, because look what I found on 90%. And this was, I'll show you something else from findbullionprices.com. That's where I got this information from. But look at this on eBay. I hope you're sitting down. Look at that. 28.4 times. 28. Can you believe that? Ooh. Oh, wait. Date's our choice. You're going to pay 20 times. You can't even pick your own date. But can you believe that? 28 times? Ouch. Man. That's a toughie right there. I would never pay 28 times for 90%. All right. Remember, Sterling Canada says, I remember the days, $4.20 for a tube of ASEs. I'm thinking, man, that is expensive. Yeah, I was paying $3.20 for them a couple years ago. So it wasn't that long ago. All right. So let me show you. So those of you who know findbullionprices.com, I talk about it pretty often. Jim, who runs the website, has a newsletter you can sign up for, and I'd recommend it. He doesn't spam you too much. He just sends you good stuff. So he sent this out earlier today, trying to help find where the best prices were. Now, I think these have already gone up, as somebody just told us, but BGASC, which stands for Buy Gold and Silver Coin, BGASC, 38.38. Monument had them for 38.24. Bold for 41. Bullion Exchanges. So, and it's got the links to send you right there to buy them, and I'm sure you get a little something for it. But look at this, back ordered 6 weeks at Monument. Most people are back ordered. They sold them out. In fact, J.M. Bullion said in an interview I saw online today that from Friday night till Sunday night, they sold 260,000 American Silver Eagles, and would have sold more if they had them in stock. Yeah. 260,000. J.M. Bullion said that a normal Sunday they sell $1 million. They said yesterday they sold $27 million worth of inventory. 27 million. They usually sell $1 million in one day. Whew. And down here, just to finish this off, he pointed out some 10-ounce silver bars, $32 an ounce. Really, at that time, not a bad price given where everything else was headed. So, anyway, some good information. But yeah, how about those numbers for J.M. Bullion, huh? Holy smokes!
Dalton, good to see ya. It says, Dalton says my local coin shop is still selling for 20 times face as of today. I've been stacking for a long time, but I managed to pick.
Alright, so I'm just trying to catch up. My biggest stacking regret says 47,420 is not getting in and backing away. Well, we didn't get in seriously until like 2018, and it was pretty cheap back then. The spot was $13-14, so We're glad we got in and bought some back then. We only wish, like everybody else, we would have bought more. Dalton also says I picked up 2 10-ounce Sunshine Mint bars for $2.90 each day. That's a great price right now. That'd be below spot. So, hey, Cyclops Stacks, what's happening? Running Eagle says 27 million. That's pocket change. All right. David Lewis says at these prices, I guess I'll stack chocolate bars and chocolate gold coins. Yeah. So Silver Ripple says Cyclops. I pulled a U today. I got bored and sold 5 ASCs for $181. You would have, so I did too. Well, there you go. We pulled a Cyclops Stacks move over the weekend as well. I'm not going to get into too many details except to say we did quite well.
We did all right, didn't we?
And let me see, we got 25 people now. I think I can show you one of the things we picked up with our profits. And always wanted one of these.
Trading and stuff.
Yep, and here we go. Check this out. You guys ready? Oh, yes. Look at that. Our first gold buffalo. And look at that, too. You see the date? 2021. Look at that, baby. If those of you don't know, 24 karat gold, pure 999. The only coin the U.S. Mint makes is 999. I mean, they've had a couple, I think, presidential wife or, some special series, but year after year, look at this baby. Let's look at the backside. Let's look at that buffalo. Ooh, look at that. 999, 4 nines fine gold. Are you watching the comments, Mrs. TV?
I am.
Yep, this didn't cost us a penny out of our pocket because we listened to our good friend SR, Cyclops Stacks, and, the time was right, and I tell you, we did very, very well. And because of the price we paid for the stuff, just about doubled our money on everything. So look at that beauty, huh? Wish I had another gold one. I already put them away, but to show you the difference, how this is gold and the other ones look kind of copper, like the American Silver Eagles, because they got copper in them. All right. Ooh, man, that thing is heavy too. I better not put it down next to the gauze, huh? Don't want somebody popping in going, "You're giving away what tonight?" Can you read some of the comments for me, Mrs. Stevie?
Sure. So Dalton M. said the coin shop owner is usually out of the loop on major news like this. He's still got Morgans for $24 and Eagles for $31. And Silver Steeler said 2018 Talking Bullion, that's about the same time constitutional silver was hard to get. Ironic, isn't it? It is.
So let's see if my camera will pick this up. I just found a American Gold Eagle. So all right, here's the 24 karat gold one. And then here's the 91.67 purity, which means it has some copper. I guess the camera really doesn't pick it up, does it? But when you look at them in with your eye, you can see that this one has a lot more copper look to it. Can't really pick it up there very well.
Well, I think it shows up pretty well on the camera, actually.
Yeah. But and look at this one is a 2021 as well, huh? Maybe.
Running Eagle asks, is it chocolate inside, TV?
maybe something with that one happened at the coin show yesterday too, huh, Mrs. TV? But we got to save a little bit of mystery for some videos, I think. Let me zoom back out. Oh, not that far.
Cyclops says, love those buffaloes.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, we're pretty impressed that we were finally able to pick that up. Our goal this year is some more gold, and when you're heavy in silver, it might be time to just turn that into a little bit of gold, huh? Especially with that gold to silver ratio where it's at.
Sterling Canada said, I have spent every penny I could for the last 2 years. I feel very blessed now. I ain't no whale, but I got me some PMs. You know, we feel the same way. We're not whales, but you know what? We're thankful that we had opportunities to purchase in the past couple of years.
Oh yeah, it really helped us out for this for sure. It was time. It was time. We usually like to hold on. We don't usually like to flip or sell anything we have, but the time was right. First coin show in several months. Went there. They offered us, great pricing on what we had, and really was able to turn it into some really, really awesome stuff. So, Fiat Destroyer says, "Whoa, I was gone for a few minutes. Come back, and what the heck?" That's what I was talking about there. FD was able to pick up some good weight. I'm happy it's a 2021 too. The guy's like, "Hey, I got a 2021 if you want one." It's like, yeah, that would be great to get a 2021. Now, I don't think the Gold Buffalo is changing this year, but still nice to have a 2021, huh?
Yeah, did you see Silver Ripple said, boom, first full ounce. Yay, TB, you did it.
Yeah. Yepper. Might not be our first ounce. I guess we were able to get, I think I did a video on the AG that we traded for. Maybe I didn't. We traded for one a while back. But anyway. See, who did I just see? Somebody said, Silver Mana, what's going on? Dennis Silverstein, what's going on, Dennis? Thanks, good to see you again. All right, don't ask, says I'm planning to swap 90% for a Buffalo, but don't want to jump too early or too late. Well, I'm telling you, this might be a good time to jump because silver's gone up, but gold really hasn't. So I might be trying to work those numbers right about now, especially with the gold to silver ratio dropping. Might be time.
Silver Stealer was trying to live up to his name there. Says, you forgot my birthday coming up in September, TB. Thanks for the gold.
Oh, man. You better be able to pry my hand very, very hard. Yeah.
Stuart says, you did well, TB.
Dalton says, have you been watching eBay? Prices are nuts. $15 premiums and more. I know, we're going through this all over again, just like we did in March, Dalton. We're just going to have to hold on for a bit and trust it'll come back down, especially, the premiums for sure. And there's no way most stackers are going to buy premiums that high now. JM Bullion CEO said, a lot of the customers over the weekend were return customers, but there's a lot of new ones too. So a newbie hearing about this stuff out there might jump in and pay $40 for an Eagle, but unlikely that silver stackers are going to pay that. Cash Cats is still waiting on his free cash. They're asking $20 more for silver on eBay. Yeah, I know. I mean, I just posted a picture, Dennis, a minute ago showing on eBay that they want 28 times for junk silver per ounce. What is it? So let's see what it would be at spot. I'm just going to do 25. No, what is it? 28.50 for spot. So 28.5. I like to just do it times 7.15 for $10 because it's just the way my brain thinks. So right now, junk silver at spot would be about 20.4 times. And they're wanting 28 times? Whoa, that's a markup, man.
Yeah. Now see, Cyclops Stacker says, I'm going to try to trade the ratio for more gold tomorrow. If my LCS guy didn't have a heart attack today.
So
that's in his strategy too.
So Cyclops Stacks, what kind of silver will you trade for gold? Are you going to do generic? Are you going to do a 90%? Are you going to... I'm not trading my ASEs for gold. You can get more money for them on a trade, but I consider my ASEs pretty valuable silver as far as, flipping this. I'd be curious to know what's in your box that you're taking in to trade. All right. So
Cash Cats goes, I can't afford silver, so gold it will be.
Cash likes his gold too, I know. That's right. I know tricks for opening hands, talking bullion. Even the strongest person doesn't stand a chance, says Winning Image Photography. She has those fingernails. She'll probably dig right in and pop that hand right open. Yeah, I mean, I went a week or two ago. I think I talked about it last week that I did a little tour at the local coin stores, and I'll tell you, we just don't really have a good one around here. I was kind of hoping Silver Wolverine would join us tonight because I know he likes those gold buffaloes, and he's been talking about selling some silver to get some gold. I was kind of hoping he'd be on tonight so I could show him that
It is possible.
it is possible. Yeah. All right. Oh, Cyclops Stack says generic for sure. All right, there you go.
Dennis Silverstein said people were talking about their checks in the mail. Says I got mine and ran down to the coin store.
Yep. Then Dennis also said Bitcoin crashed from 40,000 to 33,000. I should have bought gold.
Ouch.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good. We had a good experience at the coin show yesterday. Was able to get some good stuff, and now in hindsight, might have gotten a little bit more for our silver, but very, very happy with the way it worked out because I think the silver is gonna probably calm back down again. I think it's just probably on a temporary spike up there a little bit. So, hey, Freedom Stacker, what's going on?
Here.
Dennis Silverstein says, just kidding, got my Bitcoin for $400 per bit. Oh boy, if you did that, Dennis, then you got yourself some cash. All right. Last night numbers were $94 face for a buffalo.
Wow.
Dalton, I know that my friend, I'm a retired toxicologist. I have studied it for decades. All right. All right. All right. So why don't we? What time is it? Oh, time's flying by. Probably time to do a quick little giveaway. But let me see what I had in my pictures. I think I showed the things I wanted to show. There's a couple more topics we might get to, but we probably won't because got some good discussion going on tonight. That's the only thing about breaking off for gauze that we kind of kill the discussion.
Yeah.
All right.
David Lewis says, but who really knows at this point? Silver may end up being a bargain right now in the long run.
That's always a risk, David. I mean, I was talking with Stormy. I was commenting on his video he had today, and he was talking about how he sells his eagles, and I said the problem with selling your eagles is that you need to replace them. And if you sell them right now and get, $35-40 for them, you're going to pay $35-40 to replace them? No. And Stormy's like, well, TB, don't you think that's going to come back down? And I said, I think it probably will, but what if it doesn't? Back when we bought them early on a few years ago, we paid $16 a piece for them.
Yeah.
We can't get them for $16 a piece. So when does $30 a piece become the new normal? And so, I mean, I once had a coin dealer tell me it's not how much you can sell them for, it's how much they cost to replace. And unless you're looking to sell off your eagles because it's time to just sell them off, I don't want to have to buy them back at $35 or $40, right?
Yeah.
So that's the problem with selling, is that if you want to get some back, you're gonna have to pony up for it.
Hey there, Muscle Shell.
Muscle Shell, what's going on?
Howdy, howdy.
Silver Stealer, I'm here till 11. Take your time. Alright, yep. Muscle Shell is a pretty good silver collector, I believe. He knows how to stack the good stuff. I guess I shouldn't assume he's a he, but I think he is. Hi. Silver should be around 200 very shortly. Ooh, Dennis, you have a lot of happy stackers if that happens.
Happy and sad. Because,
that's true.
Everybody wanting to buy, but yet, what do they do?
Yep, Silver Stealer says, I'm afraid sub $20 silver days are gone. Sure seems like it. And a lot of us on this channel right now are happy stackers because we've been stacking for a while. So, still in Canada says I want my silver for $1.40 an ounce troy. All right. Yeah, man. It just seems it really wasn't that long ago when you could get silver for below $20. It really, I don't know. Life's going by fast too. I'm getting old, so maybe
Yes,
it was
you
longer,
are.
but.
Fortunately, I'm not.
Dennis says, so hang on to your silver, guys. They're going to short it soon. Yep. And Red and Eagle says, I will never sell. Well, I think there comes a time, like the Cyclops stacks philosophy that he's talked about, where I would never sell it all. In fact, I'd never sell most of it, but to sell some of it to turn it into, now we didn't sell it and take the cash and go out and buy something that depreciates, like a car or something like that. We sold it and then turned around and reinvested it back into more precious metals and got most of it for free because of the profits we made off it.
That's
so
right.
So in that situation, as long as you're reinvesting, I mean, even if you're not, if you need the money because you're in hard times, I mean, that's cool too. But
Right.
all right. Freedom Stacker, I have 9 shares of SLV. What price should I sell it? I don't know. I have some ounces of silver. What price should I sell that for? You just never know, do you? When is it? When is the top to top and the bottom to bottom? All right, Winning says $200. I'm buying, selling, then buying it back. Wait, $200. I'm selling, then buying it back when it goes back down. That's good, assuming it goes back down, right? Yeah, I mean, if it's $200 an ounce, I'm selling some too, and I'm paying off a house. I don't know. Well, probably don't have enough to pay off a house. I mean, we don't have enough to pay off a house, but still, it'd be nice to get a nice chunk of change to work towards that, wouldn't it?
It would be. That's a nice goal.
Yeah. Silver Steeler says, yeah, I get that, Dalton M. I feel like things are different this time, the way we are printing money, but I hope you're right. I didn't see what Dalton said up ahead. All right. If silver sell below 20, says Cash Cats, I would back up the trucks. Yeah. Yep. You wouldn't be able to sell it to buy. You'd have to have that money sitting in a bank account somewhere, but would be good. Dalton says it would be hard to short the silver market, but there is definitely a shortage in the physical market. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you know what? I wanted to try something. Let's try this. I got this ready to roll. Let me see if I can pull this off. Where was this? Right here.
Oh.
I want to play this. I don't know if any of you saw Yankee's video from earlier today with his coin dealer Tim. Did you watch the video yet? I sent it to you. You did watch it? This is really good. I want to play this, and hopefully my microphone will pick it up. If not, I'll turn it up a little bit. But this is Tim, Yankee's coin dealer from, was he in New Hampshire, saying what a day he had in his coin shop on Saturday. And I think this is really pretty remarkable. This is only going to play about a minute or so, but let's listen to it. You can keep an eye on that for me because I can't see it. Yeah. And so here we go. Let's see if we can hear it.
Bit that it came from the Codex, we'd all be in deep trouble.
Okay, so here he goes.
What happened yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Oh, let me
when
put
I
that-
opened
put
it
it on.
Saturday, I had 44 10-ounce bars, and a couple of them were these 10-ounce Britannias.
Mhm.
I had 11 5-ounce bars, so they couldn't get any more from a wholesaler. I had 81-ounce bars, and I had an almost full monster box. Okay,
Yep.
all of that is gone. Every bit of that went out the door yesterday.
In one day?
One day, including the monster box. Monster box is empty. I have, I think, 5 coins left out of the monster box.
It got cleared out.
But we also, I had somebody come in who bought, because I didn't have any bars left, he bought 3 dozen Morgan dollars at the inflated collectible price. Again, we're actually a pretty good deal, but he was expecting to pay at least $30 a piece, and I gave it to him for $28.
Wow.
I had $140 face value in 90% that went out the door. 4 10th-ounce American Eagles, 3 quarter-ounce Maple Leafs and Britannias, and let's see, several sovereigns. Um, let's see, 2 ounces of gold. There were bars, 3 American Eagles, 2 Maple Leafs, and 1 Krugerrand.
Gone.
All went out the door yesterday. And the ratio is the biggest thing that I noticed tonight. The ratio went down to 62.
Yep.
We've had many conversations about the
Anyway, so yeah, that's what I wanted to
ratio.
show you guys was that is that incredible or what? Can you imagine that he sold all of that in one day? I mean, not just the silver, but the gold. They cleaned them out. All right, so I don't know if you guys have seen that, but I thought it was worthy of playing to see what the physical market is doing. This isn't paper now. This is one little coin store, and this is going on everywhere. If you look at the online bullion dealers, they're saying they're sold out. All right, so let me see. Doug Ford, something to think about. A gold eagle has $50 denomination, but a platinum 1 ounce coin has a $100 denomination. Is the mint telling us something? All right. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that, but that was just an incredible story there from Tim.
Yep.
So all right, doesn't look like anybody.
Silver said it is so difficult to predict. We really don't know, and yeah, we're getting some results of the manipulation out there, but I think people are just so much aware of it now that they're at the point of like, we're not putting up with it. Interesting times that we live in, for sure.
So yeah, okay. So Fiat Destroyer says that he's got a premiere scheduled for tonight. So that's usually at about 10:15, I believe. So make sure you have one over there after we're done here. So David Lowe says it's really a catch-22. Nice to see what you have jump in value, but makes it tough to add to the stack. Yeah, that really is. I totally agree with you.
Right.
And then somebody said that SD Bullion did an interview. Yeah, I saw that interview earlier, and CEO from JM Bullion also did a interview. So I saw that on one of the business networks as well.
Hey TB, we haven't done GAW yet.
I know, we need to do it here pretty quick. Muscle Shell has seen $40,000 deals go down for bullion in one single transaction.
Ooh.
Don't ask, as I was told years ago, the face value is low to prevent money laundering. Who knows? Yeah, it is interesting that gold coins only got a $50 face value. Alright, so Dennis is in love with Daniela Carboni. Yeah, Daniela's pretty good. She's got a great show. It is at Stratus something that she's on now instead of Kiko.
It's her own channel, right?
I don't know if it's hers, but she left Kiko after she came back from having her babies, and she has some great guests on there.
She does a phenomenal job of interviewing people. Really great questions.
Oh, Fiat is 16 subs away from 1,000. So if you guys aren't subbed to Fiat Destroyer, pop on over there. Let's get them up to 1,000 tonight. That would be awesome. I know that I'm subbed to Fiat, and I watch his videos almost as soon as they come out. All right. So let's do a giveaway. We're going to make it easy. Mrs. TB, get ready. We're going to do the Wheel of Silver Dreams.
That means I have to type.
We'll do the war nickel first. This is a 1942S war nickel. Let me go back to the main screen for a minute. Get ready. Mrs. TB's going to type going just a minute. Looks like it's been through a rough time, but still
been through a war, TB. It's a war nickel.
Been through war, but it's nice. 35% silver. Cool. I only have one more left from them that I bought. I'm going to keep it because it'll be my only war nickel. All right. So let's go back. Mrs.
Okay,
TB, get ready. Go ahead and type go. And I want you to type.
Okay.
Type go first. Yep.
There's the go. Now what do you type?
Now type nickel time. We told you I was going to make it easy on you. It's already 10 minutes left. We want to make sure we get over to Fiat Destroyer's premiere. So let's do, but make sure, Running Eagle, that you do it after the go.
Yeah.
type in nickel time and one time only, please. We will spin the wheel to see who wins. Yep, Fiat Destroyer needs to get his 1K gob put together. It's probably going to be gold that he's giving away. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright. Alright, so after the go, we're looking for nickel time. Okay, Dalton kind of kicked it off. Alright, there we go. There we go. So one time only, please. Hey, Thomas tripped on a nickel. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? PA Prepper. See, you bring them out when you do a gob. Hey, PA, how you doing tonight? PA won a golf from us a while back and sent me a very nice email in the process. That was really cool. I don't always respond to the emails, but I always read them. I mean to respond. Just, get busy and stuff happens. No excuse, but I'm giving excuses. All right, we'll get this one done and we'll go into a dime. I thought about doing them together, but I was like, nah, let's let two people win instead of one. I'm just going to browse through here really quick. Some of these other things I wanted to talk about.
Gonna have any? I've got a little bit of lag time, but there might be a couple more people that would wanna.
Okay, we'll give you about 30 seconds. I'm going to just go through my list and make sure there wasn't anything that we have to talk about tonight.
Okay.
So.
Yep, just one entry per person.
Oh, U.S. Silver Stacker always jumps in at the end there. That's all right. We're always happy to have him join us. All right, go ahead and type stop, Mrs. TB. If anybody wanted to do it, they should have done it by now. And I'm gonna count the nickel times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Jumped on me. All right, one more time.
I hate when that happens.
It did it again.
Sterling Canvas come at 18. Don't ask said 18.
I got 18 as well. Thank you. We appreciate
All
that.
right, good.
So let's go.
Where's that wheel of silver?
Oh, I gotta put the wheel back on, don't I?
That's right. Where is it at there, TB?
All right. So I gotta feed this here.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty.
18 is on the wheel. All right, here we go. Going over the desktop. Just want everybody to see along the top there, coming down. 1 and 18. So we have 18 entries and. I wondered if I think I got the confetti turned off. I was gonna turn it back on. Oh, look at this. Is it gonna make it? Oh, it made it to 3.
Just slid over the line.
See, I forgot to turn the confetti on.
Number 3.
Alright, so let's go back here. This is gonna be an easy one. Go back up, and this is on our live chat, folks. You may see it differently, but I show 1, 2, 3, a Silver Stealer.
Hey, Silver Stealer. Congrats.
Silver Stealer wins a war nickel. Alright. That's pretty cool there, Silver Stealer. Let's go back down to the comments. 1818, yep. Lucky number 3. Congratulations, Silver Stealer. Alright, way to go. So, I don't want to run too late, so I want people to be able to jump over to Fiat Destroyer. I'm going to take the war nickel off the screen. For those of you who showed up late, our new addition to the family. And unlike most kids, he actually pays us in precious metals. Boy, isn't that a beauty? Oh, love that thing. In God we trust. 4-9's fine. All right, so Silver Stealer wants to give it to Sterling Cannabis.
All right.
All right, and that's very kind and generous there, Silver Stealer. And last week he had somebody donate them to him as well. So, well, before he was getting all my Mercury dimes, now he's getting all the war nickels. This guy's going to be able to build a fort from the Mr. and Mrs. Talking Bullion Godwins. That is a classy move, for sure, for sure. All right. Thanks, Will. That is a beautiful buffalo, isn't it? That is something we picked up at the coin show from some profits, so that's pretty cool. All right. And I'll have a couple of videos coming out about some of the other things we picked up too, but all right. So Matt Bogart. Hey, Matt, how you doing? Thanks for joining us. You're just in time for another GAW.
Yeah.
We're going to do this dime right here. It's a 1953. We're going to make it very easy on you. We're going to spin the Wheel of Silver Dreams again. What time is it? 9:56.
Yeah, it's getting late.
So let's get this party going. We're going to do another giveaway here. And let's see what happens. All right, this time we're going to type Student Canada says TB, you're financing my retirement, no questions about it.
PA Trevor said, did I turn on the high roller channel? That buffalo looks great. Good for you guys. So thanks, PA
Yeah,
Trevor.
that's they've presented
Pretty
us an
exciting.
opportunity with going to the coin show and what they were offering for some of the other stuff. So,
Oh, yeah.
all right, so you ready to type go? All right, go ahead and type go. This time you're going to type dime time.
One entry, please.
One entry only, please. Let's do this. Let's give away a 1953 dime. Today's world's worth about what, $6? It's got to be up over $2. I haven't checked, but man. All right.
That's right.
So while they're putting that in, I'll pop over to. Let me pop over to Coin Apps and see what a dime's going for now. I can actually see what a war nickel's going for too while I'm over there. Alright, so right now a Roosevelt dime is going for, oh man, this isn't, what is the spot price? That doesn't look right to me. Let me refresh on JM Bullion, 28.81. I thought Coin Apps was supposed to put that in there. It's not what they have at all, so 28.81. And it looks like a dime is $2.08. And the war nickel is $1.62, so you definitely have some silver in here for sure. All right, so does everybody have their dime time in there?
Oh, we're still getting a dime time or two here.
All right, 207 I think is Running Eagle is telling us how much a dime's worth. Thank you, Running Eagle. 2 easy payments of $19.95. No, it's 3, but I'm cutting one back. Today only, two payments.
You get that spiel down there, TV. What are
You know
your
how I
future
watch.
plans?
You know how I watch late night TV,
Game
Game Show
shows.
Network. David Lewis, I'm going on vacation if I win. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, so Daniel, Doug says Daniel on Coin Help You has Random Eagles for $38 each. And today's what's going on right now, that's not a bad price. Still too high for me, but all right, go ahead and type stop, Mrs. TV. I think we've everybody should be on there.
Okay. We've accounted for the lag time.
Common sense measures. How's it going? Thanks for joining us. All right. All right, Muscle Show. All right. So here we go. Let's go ahead and count. Sterling Cannabis has 19 people. Let me go ahead and count myself.
I was going to make a joke out of that, but I didn't want to distract you from your counting.
I got 19 as well. All right. So here we go. Let me go to the wheel, and I got to add in one more number here. You know what? I'm gonna put 18 twice. I'm going to just customize here real quick. After spin, we want to see that confetti, don't we?
Sure.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna spin. Let me get rid of this real quick. All right, let's go to the desktop. Hit the wheel. You can see we're up to 19 right there. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. It's 10 p.m. Let's see who wins. Lucky 13. No, it made it to 14.
14.
All right. I don't have the audience cheering, so I forgot to turn that on, but all
You
right.
got your confetti though.
So let's go
So
back.
you'll have to do the cheering.
Yay! Congratulations, number 14. So let's count. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 it was, right, Mrs. TB?
I don't know. We already cleared it off.
No. 1, 2,
14.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And the winner is... It's All Good. It's All Good has won the dime. Congratulations. It's All Good is a frequent winner off of our live streams as well. It's a 1953 Rosie. Congratulations. We appreciate it. And we appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Thank you. Everybody hang in there for the silver ride. Let's see what happens. And careful with your strategies. Just right now we're going to hold a little bit. We're going to wait and see what happens. We're not paying $41 for an eagle. Unfortunately, we still need a few more tubes for our monster box, but it's okay. We're going to wait it out, see what happens, and not be too quick here. All right. So thank you, everyone. We really appreciate it. That new math gets me every time. Yeah, wait, David Lewis, next week I'm going to give you guys some math questions. Gotta start making this a little harder. No, just picking on you. All right. All right, Dennis. Yep, thank you. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Don't ask. Red and Eagle. It's all good. Don't want to start naming everybody because everybody's awesome here. We have 47420, Silver Steeler, Winner Stargate, Freedom Stacker, David Lewis, Cash Cats. Now I forgot everybody. I said Common Sense Measures. All right. Common Sense Measure says, why do I continue to get cheated here? I need money for a damn wig. All right. Well, come on back next week. We give away a couple giveaways every night, every week.
Every Monday.
And Monday night, 9 p.m. Yeah, Cash Cats, thank you. We really enjoy you guys. Fiat Destroyer, thank you. Several Ripples, Will, Lancaster, I appreciate it. Doug Ford, appreciate it. PA Prepper was on, I remember. There you go. She says, or he says, or they say, hit the like button. Dalton M, thank you for joining us. And if I missed anybody, sorry. Muscle Shell, sorry. We appreciate you all. Michael Andrews, if you're still around. He did dime time, so he's probably still here. Thomas tripped on a nickel. Thank you very much. You guys are all really awesome. We really appreciate hanging out with you every week. Have a good one. And always remember, let's keep talking bullion. Good night, everybody. Head over to Fiat Destroyer. He's doing a premiere here in a few minutes. Check him out. And tell your friends, get him up to 1K tonight. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.